very dramatic display of demonic possession that had overtaken this boy. Now, we don't know the backstory to this particular circumstance. What we do know from the Old Testament books of Joshua and Judges, that this northernmost area of the Promised Land, where they were, is the area where the tribe of Dan had settled, the tribe that had fallen so notoriously into pagan idolatry, so deep that their name was erased from the list of Israel's 12 tribes, as you see in Revelation chapter 7. The whole northern area of Caesarea Philippi had devolved into demonic pagan worship practices. So like the Canaanite woman in the same area back in chapter 15, who also had a demon-possessed child, both her and this man, even as a Jew, had no doubt brought that pagan idolatry into their homes, which many people are doing the same thing today. They think it's just some harmless entertainment, some worldly fun, not realizing, dude, you're opening the door for demonic activity to enter your home. Now, you may be immune from it, but as a pastor, I've ministered to several parents over the years with demon-possessed children. One couple brought their teenage son on a Sunday morning. He was manifesting similar behavior. He had an altered voice. His eyes are rolling back in his head, very adverse reaction when we would pray over him and read the scriptures. Also convulsing. His parents are standing there. They couldn't speak English. Their sister brought him. I think you can go to this church and they'll deal with this. So the sister's telling me, oh, he had been involved in some role-playing game that included some kind of drug to get an altered state of consciousness, like they're asking for it. Dude, in Peru, where we would do missionary work, people go there to take ayahuasca and get in an altered state of consciousness and communicate with demons. I had people describe it to me. People are they're looking for that experience. We prayed over this boy in Jesus' name until this manifestation left. They left. He came back Wednesday in his right mind. He came walking up, thank you very much, and the last I saw of him. Another woman came in with a child she believed was demon-possessed. She was describing the behavior. I didn't see it there in front of me. But the scenario was the same. Her and her friends were getting into an altered state of consciousness, playing some demonic game. It's not a game. Satan wants people to think it's a game. But again, you see, there are people now that they travel to the middle of the jungle to go to ayahuasca camps. Aaron Rodgers claims that he went there. And I had somebody describe the experience for 2 days. They take ayahuasca. It's got to be administered by a witch doctor. They take it, and after about an hour, they completely come into another dimension, and there are beings there, and they interact with them for 2 days. It costs a lot of money, okay? I'm listening to this guy on the airplane coming home, and I'm thinking, dude, those are demons. Yeah, whatever, man. It was just so wild. And we went into one village in our mission trip. The church was boarded up, and some demon-possessed guys running around yelling. We're praying there. We're praying over him, praying for the place. That's all we could do. So this is not, like, oh, that's an interesting Bible story. These things are very real. They're happening every day around the world. In this culture, they pretty much kind of hide them away and everything, but I've seen it.